Hey everybody, this is Heather with Homemaking with Heather. This is a literal take 3 for me. I don't know, it's like the universe is telling me it doesn't want me to film today or something. I really need to get things filmed because I babysit this week, and I literally kid you not, like this is my third take of this, and I am literally about to like just go outside and just scream, just to like it's one of those days. Like, I do not understand why nothing is going right. Like, literally nothing is going right. Do you ever have days like that where it does not seem to matter what you do? Everything just wants to fall apart. I literally had part of my desk literally fell apart, and now I'm trying to find all the pieces that were on it. Yeah, it's just messy Monday. It is. Like, this is definitely messy Monday. I literally had to put, like, last week I was trying to organize my desk in my area in here. I had to put it on hold because my daughter came for a visit, my daughter from Mississippi. And that was by far more important than, you know, organizing my desk and everything. But, you know, it's frustrating when you're literally trying to just do something productive and the universe seems to be against you. Do you guys ever have days like that? Because, man, I tell you, that is my day today. Like, nothing wants to go right. So tomorrow for Tiny Tuesday, I don't know if I'll have all my tinies because they were literally one of the binders that fell, and just not a clue where everything went. Not a clue. So we will just move on and keep trying to organize. I don't know. It's like I started filming, and all of a sudden I heard my dogs running in and out of the house. That was frightening because they're huge, so they tend to scare people because of their size. Not that they're mean. Meg is terrified of everybody, so she has that German Shepherd bark, and she will bark, and that does terrify people. So I just feel really bad because, you know, like, I don't want people to be afraid of her. But it happens because, yeah, she's a German Shepherd. She's big, and she's terrified of everything and everyone. So then she scares everyone. Then she gets more scared because, yeah, it's like a catch-22 with that. And then it's just like, where do you go from there? And I just don't know if Lucy went to stay with one of her sisters for a little bit before school starts back up. So I don't know if when Lucy left, if perhaps her and her sister did not close the door 100%. You know, highly possible. But I swear that after they left, my son was in the living room and he said he didn't leave it open. So, you know, and they're big. And our doors do have those handles that you just push down. So it is entirely possible that they may have just hit the door and opened it. I don't know. I asked my husband to just lock it so I could try to get some videos done, because it's just been chaos. Like, I just want to get some videos filmed. Like, I've been gone for a while and I apologize, but I also don't apologize, if that makes any sense. Because, you know, seeing my daughter was very important. So I'm very happy, very, very happy that we got to see her. We had a wonderful camping trip. You may have seen some of the pictures I posted, because I did post some pictures from our trip. Obviously I wasn't going to post any that had faces, because I do YouTube. That doesn't mean my children do. So yeah, so I wasn't going to, you know, obviously put their faces on, but they did get some really great pictures. So yeah, I wanted to share some of that. We had just an amazing weekend. It was really nice to just spend time with everybody. We did not have all 10 kids. I wish we would have had some more of them. But you know, not everybody could get days off. My daughter's husband had just started a new job. He is a policeman and he just started with a new department. So, you know, obviously he couldn't ask for that time off because he just started. That's like not appropriate to do. And his job is very important. So we understood. And we'll see him hopefully the next time. Or maybe we'll get to go out and see them out there. I would love to go see them for Christmas. Like, I really, really, really would love to go see them for Christmas. That would be really, really nice. And then a couple of my other kids had to work and they couldn't get the time off. And that's understandable. Like, I do understand that. I know not everybody can always get time off, because some of them had already requested time off for other things. Like, some of them are going to FanX or Comic-Con with us. So, you know, it was understandable that some of them couldn't come. We missed them though, because it was a lot of fun and we did have a great time. It was really a lot of fun. So it was great. But because she was staying in my craft room, and that's totally fine. I'm 100% okay with that. But it just meant that I couldn't really get much done in here. So yeah, so that Messy Monday is definitely Messy Monday today, just because everything kind of just got shoved and pushed aside and made room. And so yeah, it's kind of a mess in here right now. So I just figured I would take you through my messy Monday with me. Well, I try to organize a little bit. We will try to get to our monthly savings challenges, but I'm not 100% certain that I will get to them. But I will try. I will try to get a few in. I just don't want to make this video too terribly long, but I do need to get some organization going, and in order for the rest of the videos to go well this week. Like, goodness, something needs to. Because I do often have to film ahead of time, pre-film, just because I do babysit my grandson during the week, and that is just joyous. I mean, he's a baby, so it doesn't take a lot of effort for me, and yet I'm able to do something. So that's really helpful for me, because with my autoimmune disorder, it's really hard when I feel useless. I am not one of those people that can handle feeling useless very well. It really drags me down if I feel like I'm a burden and if I feel useless and stuff like that. So it's been really helpful being able to babysit my grandson and help my kids out. Because I remember what it was like having to work opposite shifts. My daughter in Mississippi and her husband currently are having to do that just because of she's a student and she's working and he's starting a new job, and you know, you don't always get to just pick your schedules when that kind of stuff is going on. And it's not a forever. It's not forever. They know that it will end, and there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. So that's helpful. When you know it's not forever, you know there is, you know, and I just have to brag a little bit right now, because super proud mama right here. She got accepted into a highly esteemed honors program, and only like 21 people get asked to be in this program. So like, she was so excited when she got asked, and we were so proud of her. Like, just thought that was incredible, and it was so cool that we got to hear about it like while she was here. So yeah, that was really neat and really cool. I was really excited for her to hear that, and to get to know, to find that out. So yeah, that was super exciting to hear. She did have to miss the first class because it happened to be today, and she went back today, so she obviously couldn't get there for the first class. But they said that, you know, that was okay. They understood, and they will just see her at the next class. So I thought that was just so exciting. I was so excited for her. But yeah, so I hope you guys have had a good week or a good weekend. Ours was amazing. It was just incredible. Like, I miss camping so much. We didn't get to go at all last year because we had 3 weddings last year, and they obviously took precedence over everything else, as it should be. You know, that was fine. Like, we did not begrudge or anything that we had, you know, that we didn't get to go last year. Did we miss it? Yes. we love to camp. We're very outdoor people. Like, it feeds our soul. It feeds our soul. We dearly love camping. So it was hard last year not getting to go, but we understood, you know, and priorities. You have to put priority. You have to make priorities. It's just how things have to be done, you know. So yeah, so that was a priority for last year. Okay, so I'm not 100% organized here, but a little bit better than previous. So we're gonna go with a few things. Do still need to get, we're not going to do a lot of big challenges today just because I need to print out Judy's new Save with Judy. So I need to get that printed out. So we will work on a few things. I need to get, I've got a few new challenges that I need to get into their spots, or I need a spot for them. So let me look and see if I have any empty envelope or spots in here. Yes, here's one. Okay, so we can put these from Buttercup Budget. I can put hers in here. This one's from Beige and Girl Buzzes. That goes in a different book. This one I'm going to put in here. I know it is no longer July. I do know that. Actually, I might put that one in my birthday binder. Let's see. Try to organize these Thanksgiving. Okay, these are from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, and this is actually part of a box game of hers. So we're just gonna stick those there. September and October, we're gonna stick those there. This goes in a different binder. Let me see if I even know where it is. Yes, it is this one. Okay. It is this one. So we are so behind in this one. Yeah, we are so behind in this one. Okay, so this one, I saw the empty spot. Where was it? Here we go. This one goes in here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna work on this one and try to get semi caught up. I need to. I'm just a mess, guys. I apologize. Hot Mess Express today is my name. Yeah. Okay, so we worked on this one a little bit last week, so we're gonna work on this one, and then hopefully by next week I will have caught up. We shall find out. Okay, so this one we got a 5, so we're gonna color in 5 stars. A lot of these, if you've been around, you know I do low budget. So most of my challenges I do a quarter on. Now, some I do not. And the reason for that, if you're new here, is because I don't do quarters for anything I am going to make a donation with. So this one that we just did, this is from Tina's Budgeting Creations, And this one I'm going to be donating to the Veterans Home. So, I am doing $1 for these. So we are at, let's see, I'm gonna condense that and grab a 2. Okay, so we're at $12 for this one. Why are we at 12, but we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That does not make any sense. Maybe I was doing these for $2. No, I don't think I was doing these $2. Okay, no idea. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. That's part of what, you know, today, especially for Messy Monday, that's part of what we're doing today. So we'll just fix that. There we go. Okay. On to the next, which is this one. I need to find a better spot for this one. Okay, so this one should be 9, 12, 14, 15. Let me make sure if we have. Yes, we do. We have 15 in here. This is Until the Last Petal Falls, Friday Savings by Liz Alanis Budgets. So let's roll and see. And we got a 4. Do not see a 4, so let's do just, let's see, we already did green. Let's pick another color. How about, let's see if this blue will show up. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so we'll do the 6. So that would be 15 and 6. That would be 21. Okay, so let me, we are just gonna condense and, okay. All right, so now we have 21 in here. And we will just keep working on these. I am gonna stick this in here so that I know that we're working on it. Hopefully, we'll find out. Okay, so we are way behind by Cute Budgets, and we are in June still, sadly. So let's finish up June. We got 2. This is gonna take us forever to finish up June. So I think because we didn't even start that on time, we're just gonna put that in the back. We're gonna go with August, and we're gonna roll. There we go. So we're gonna do 5, because if we don't get a bigger number than a 2, we're gonna be doing August into, we're still probably gonna be working on August and September a little bit, but let's try not to be so behind. Okay, there we go. And this one I will put the money in when we get it all completed. Okay. All right, now we are on to this one we're not doing today, but we are going to work on this envelope today. So let me pull these all out. This first one that we're going to work on, if you can't tell, we're way behind, so we are just going to, we're just going to fill in July. Okay, so we will get caught up on July, and maybe we'll catch up on August too. Okay, so that was 5, 6, 7, we're on the 3rd Monday, so 8. So we need to add 8 to this. So we have 35 plus 8. So that would be, okay, 35 plus 8. is 43. I will get there, guys. I will get there. My brain just goes a little bit slow. Okay, so we are at 43 now with Bobby from Canadian Finance Journey, and I just think this little snake is adorable. Okay, and then this one, we have $1 because we are doing a quarter on this one. This one is from Teacher Mom Budgets. So let's see. Oh, we're going to do 5 today. So we're going to color in 5, but this one, I think we're going to just complete, and we'll just put the money in because I don't have a quarter. So we will just put all the money in together when we get this completed. Okay. All right. And then on the back of it is $2. This one, why do we still have this one in here? It looks like we completed it. I don't know why this one is still in here. Okay. All right. Well, this one is going to go in the ding, ding, ding envelope. And that means, where's my bell? There it is. We get to put a coin in the stocking jar. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing $1 in the completed envelope, it's because we did Christmas in July and I started filling a little stocking with coins. My kids love to donate to the Salvation Army guys with the ring the bells. So we're saving up our coins from now until December so they can donate to that. Okay, so let's see. We got 1 for this one. So just color in the 2. And when we get this guy completed, we will put the savings in for that one. And this one is from CBA Mom Saves. This one is from Grammy's Journey, and this one, I believe, these are not scratch off stickers like I thought they were, so we are just going to try to peel off the sticker and hope it doesn't ruin what's underneath. Although I have a feeling it is. So that must be why I was writing 25 cents next to them. Okay, let's roll and see how many we're going to do. We're going to do 2 of them. So 25 and 25. Okay. We're getting close on this one. Okay, so we have $1 already in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at $1.50. So again, we will do the same thing. I don't have 50 cents, so we'll just, when that's completed, we will put the money in. Okay. Next, this is from Angela Marie 888. I obviously need to go get the rest of her months. We are way behind, so we're gonna skip that for today because April is definitely not even close. All right, this one is from Bayesian Girl Budgets, and we were working on June, but we are way behind, so we're just gonna pass it, and we're gonna go to August, and we got a 1. I love the way that Jill from What Matters Most does. Oh my goodness, she does not accept a 1. So we're gonna keep going. There we go, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she will just keep going until she gets something other than a 1. And I love that. Because nothing's wrong with a 1. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, I'm doing these at a quarter each, so it's not even like the 1 is $1. It's, you know, it's a quarter. but it's more fun when you get to color in more than one. And where we are already in the 3rd week in August, I need to get a move on with this. So I'm definitely more than happy to roll a few more times. There we go. I just am curious. What do you all use your monthly savings for? Do you use them for sinking funds? Do you have them specified to go to anything in particular? How do you guys do your monthly savings? I'm just curious. Okay, so this one I figured out is from Dear Fox Budgets, and we are just going to, what color I was using to do that. I wish I would have set it with it. We're gonna go with this one because I believe it was this one. We shall find out. We're gonna finish. No, it is not this one. All right, well, we're gonna finish this one up, and then we are going to start on July. I love these challenges. They did such a great job on these. They're so beautiful. Okay, so that one is complete. So we're going to set that aside. And we are going to also complete July. And I bet I am bleeding right through into August. Darn it, I should have put something underneath this. And I know I'm probably doing it, and yet I'm still coloring. Look at me. Not so on the ball today. And please go check out all these wonderful ladies. Give them some love. Go subscribe to their channels if you're not already. It's so frustrating. I checked my numbers today, and I lost subscribers. I just hate when that happens. Really hate when that happens. But it does happen from time to time. If people subscribe and they don't, at least watch a little bit of your videos, YouTube does unsubscribe them. It took me forever to figure out why I was being unsubscribed from things. It drove me nuts the first little while because I'm like, I'm trying to subscribe and help out everybody. And then I realized YouTube doesn't let you do that unless you actually are trying to help them out by watching videos. You can't just subscribe. You got to actually do something. So I was sad to see that today, but I also understood because I have taken a few days off, so I'm sure that does not help, but that's okay. We are way behind on this one from Build a Big Budgets. This is just going to have to stay behind a little bit. All right, before I forget, so we've got 1, 2, 25, 3, 4, 50. Okay, so we are going to round up, and because we finished 2 challenges, we're going to put in 2 coins. And then I need a paper clip. And these are going to go in our ding, ding, ding envelope. Okay. All right. Well, that frees this up. I will probably have this filled next week. Don't be shocked. Okay. This one is from Rock's Budgets. She has got some really beautiful ones. We obviously are behind, so let's color in our little, we're making this a red daisy. And I am doing these 50 cents each instead of $5 each because I am low budget. I would love to do them at $5 each, but that's just not something I'm gonna be able to do. So, and let's get, we are on our third, so let's get these. All right, now get those popped in. So now this one will be $2 since we're doing these at 50 cents each. And we get to put in another coin. There we go. Sometimes I'm not smarter than the paperclip. Okay, and this one is from Lady Di Saves, and I'm way behind on those, so I'm going to see. I think she has also completed hers throughout the rest of the year, so I need to catch up. Okay. We are going to skip past these. These are some of mine. You can find these in my coffee shop. These are for writing goals on, and for just no spend, or you know, whatever you're doing. August, I have got several goals. I am learning about marketing things, so one of my goals is going to be start making TikTok videos. My husband and my daughter were trying to explain that to me. Also, more shorts for YouTube, and get signed up for some craft fairs. And create product for those. Okay, I'm gonna, these two go with those, so we're just gonna scratch those off. Okay. Not even certain what today is, guys, so we are just going to leave it at that for now. I will check back with that one next Monday. Okay, and this one is a fun collab by Norella's Budgets, and yes, we are seriously behind on this as well. So I am just going to skip ahead, and we are going to jump here. Okay, this one is August, and this is from Simply Sarah Saves. We got one, so let's do the A, and then we will roll again. As Jill says, we don't stop at 1. 5. We're just gonna finish in August. Just color the rest of August in, because that is 5. And then next week we will do roll and save for the flowers. These big puffy letters just bring back so much nostalgia to me, like being in high school, and yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, we will back to the rest of that next week. And this one also, we need to catch up July and into August, so we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Okay, so this one should be up to 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. So this one should be up to 34. And we are way behind on that. So let's fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, this one, and this one is from Norella's Budgets. This is her 2025 savings. This one is from Lisa Grateful Me, and we are behind on this one. I love these. I saw Lady Di playing these one time, and I was just in love with them, so I was super excited to get these. Okay, so let's roll 4. So we're going to color in 4 of these. And although they say a 5, I am only doing them at 25 cents. So that will make $1 for that one. All right, and then this one, again, we are way behind on. Oh, where is August? Oh, right there. This is from Dying Outlaw Games and Budget, and we got a 5. There's not a 5, so we'll do the 4 and the 1. And these we are doing at a quarter as well, so we will just put them in when we complete that. And then last but not least, this one is from Norella's as well, and we are way behind on this one. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we will just continue trying to get this one caught up. There we go. Okay, well that is all for our monthly today. I will see you here tomorrow for our Tiny Tuesday. Bye everyone.